Thank you for coming. My name is Yutaka Watanabe, the CEO of TOA Arai Forging Group in Japan. Today, I'm very honored to be here today, and also I'm very pleased to have a wonderful opportunity speaking about us to such distinguished guests. Next page, how can I do this? This one? Okay. Do you know the samurai's world is made by forging? We have to go back more than 1,000 years ago to find the origin of Japanese forging. So it was the samurai era. And so we have a long history of forging technology. Okay, I'd like to explain a little bit about us. Our company was founded in 1937 as a forging company in Japan. So we have 77 years of history. And my grandfather founded our company. So I am the third generation. And when I was a small child, my grandfather always said to me like this: "Hey Yutaka, listen, make something useful for others so you can be helpful to others. It's very, very important. Don't forget it. Never make waste." Even now, I always remember my grandfather's word. Here, okay. I'd like to explain why we are here today. We have some reasons. First, we would like to listen to your feedback about our technology. And second, we would like to explore any business opportunities with you and partners like agents. And third, because of the respect for German technology, it is quite personal reason, but very important for me, because my father bought 3 forging machines from Germany more than 50 years ago. Because my father deeply believed that German forging machines are the best in the world. Actually, these 3 machines were very, very based on our business. So my father and also I have deep respect for German technology. It's quite personal reason, but very important for me to come here. Okay, now I would like to start to explain one of our technology named mirror blanking. Please look at the shiny hard surface. It's here. This is not made by polished nor plated. It is just punched by mirror blanking process. Why do I call it mirror blanking? At first, I made a hole by blanking. Then I noticed the hole is shiny, so I call it mirror blanking. Very simple name. Next, I'd like to show you some application of mirror blanking. This is a cam piece for automobile engine. We have produced hundreds of prototypes, but not in the market yet. This is one application. And these are G-curl discs. This is a kind of gear using for heavy industrial machines. It's like a gear. And these products are already in the market, in Japanese market. Okay, Chikro. Okay, next, I would like to explain where the Chikro discs are used. This is a cut model of a geared motor called Chikro gearbox. This is a motor input, motor power coming here, and using this Chikro Chikro disc, it's like a gear, reducing the speed, and the power is coming from this way. So you can see two Chikro discs are used inside the box. And this original Chikro gearbox was invented in Germany more than 80 years ago by Dr. Lawrence Braun. And also the Chikro gearbox is displayed at Deutsche Museum in Munich. Okay. So I'd like to show you several features of the mirror bracking process. This is a process comparison between conventional process with machining and mirror bracking process without machining. To make the Chikro discs, this is a process for making Chikro disc. By conventional process, after hot forging, we need several machining process, like turning and hole drilling and gear cutting, like this. However, by our mirror bracking process, we make this shape only by forging, so we don't need any machining process. So as a result, we get two processes. Okay, I'd like to show you a very short video of the mirror bracking process. Hot forging and mirror bracking. Please look at it. Maybe this. I'm sorry, I cannot show you. So maybe you have a chance to visit our booth. I can show you this video. Yeah, I'll direct you. This one. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, good, thank you. Yes, this is hot forging process. This is mirror bracking process. Very simple process without any machining process. Okay. Go back to my presentation. Okay. All right. Okay. So next, I'd like to show you. I'd like to compare. This is a comparison chart of the mirror bracking and fine bracking, and also conventional process machining. Please look at the material yield rate. This here I'd like to compare mirror bracking with conventional machining. Here you can see we improved the material yield rate from 60 to 90. As a result, 30% material consumption has been reduced. And also, please look at the quality blanking surface. This is most important points of the mirror blanking process. Because when we make a hole by blanking, we have sometimes cracking risk of material. But by our mirror blanking, we have no cracking risk. It is a very important feature of the mirror blanking process. Let's continue. Next, this is production area comparison between mirror blanking and fine blanking. This line, this vertical line shows the thickness of the plate. And this line, this horizontal line shows the carbon content of steel. So this area is low carbon steel area, and this area is high carbon steel area. And blue one is fine blanking area, and the red one is mirror blanking area. So when we make a hole into high carbon steel, we don't usually make it with blanking because we avoid cracking risk of material. However, by our mirror blanking process, we have been already successful with more than 1% carbon steel. Here you can see golden smile icons. These are production already in the market. And this is the theoretical feasible area by mirror blanking. You can also see golden sunshine icons. This shows the prototypes we have succeeded. So we can process up to 1.5% carbon steel. As for thickness, we assume we can process up to 40 millimeter thickness. But we don't have any challenge yet. Maybe next year I'll be able to show you again. Okay. And also mirror blanking is available for various materials. These are test pieces of mirror blanking. So we can process from 0.1% carbon steel and up to 1.5% carbon steel. This is a material name of a Japanese industrial standard. SKD11. SKD11 is usually used for tools like cold forging die. It's very hard material, but we make it successfully. Okay, now I'll try to summarize again about the features and the benefits. First, high yield rate of material. And second, it is available for thick plates. A plate of 16.3 millimeter thickness was successfully forged. And three, no cracking risk with high carbon steel. For example, bearing steel as material. And fourth, the surface is very smooth, like a mirror. Surface roughness is about RZ 1.2, RA 0.3, like that. And fifth, cost reduction. We achieved more than 55% cost reduction for actual one customer. Today, I especially focused on explaining about the mirror blanking. this year I'd like to introduce our technical concepts. We have 3 technical concepts. First, machineless precision forging. This means products without machining. Including mirror blanking, we developed spiral bevel gear set and also hollow-shaped products. Look at this shape. This is a cut model of the hollow engine valve for automotive. Inside the stem and inside the flange, there is a hollow shape like this. This material is inconel, so it is very hard to make a hole by drilling. So we try to make it without machining, only by forging, hot forging and cold forging. So this means product without machining. And the second concept is all-in-one forging. This means product without assembly. This is dry pin carrier. We call it dry pin carrier. This we make this shape only by hot forging. Before that, this product is made by assembling flange and several pins and put it together. Very confusing process. Okay, so the third concept is inconceivable shape forging. This is a kind of my dream. This means machineless precision forging and all-in-one forging. Bringing them together creates inconceivable shape forging. So it's like a dream, and so I call it a dream gear. Unfortunately, I haven't tried it yet, but maybe I can do it. $10 billion. Do you know what this number means? Maybe a difficult question. It is said that human population will be increasing and increasing from today's 7 billion to 10 billion by the end of this century. On the other hand, we have limited resources on the earth. So we TOA and ARAI think seriously about this situation and ask ourselves, how can TOA ARAI be helpful to human beings? And we came to think what we have to do is to make precise and lean products like the samurai sword. And also we came to think it would be wonderful if we could make innovative and inconceivable products as if we are iron magician. And also we really would like to make the benefits for human beings. Material reduction, electric energy reduction, and long life durability of the products through our forging technology like an iron magic. Okay, thank you for your patience and for your listening to me for a long time. I'm very happy if you were interested in us and our technology. And it would be wonderful if we had a chance to offer you available solutions for any kinds of value engineering. And also, I'd like to see you again. This is my third time visiting here as an exhibitor. So I'd like to talk to you again at our booth. We are in Hall 5 and stand C14. Thank you for listening. Thank you, Shane. Thank you so much.
So